ask you a question. Did anybody watch Pinocchio growing up? A little Pinocchio growing up, a little Walt Disney. Didn't hurt anybody, right? Do you remember when Pinocchio went to that really, really bad place and we're only like 6 years old and we're watching it? All of a sudden he's growing ears and a tail and he's shooting an 8-ball. Do you remember? Anyone? It's a really bad place, and I didn't really know that that place existed. It's kind of like your first year of college. Yes, that place is a little bit like your first year of college. It's also like this place in the United States if you get a chance to go to Las Vegas. The reason why I say it's like a little bit like your first year in college is because sometimes you do things that you probably don't tell your parents you did when you were back on holiday. With your parents, no, leave those stories out. School's great. And you do those things and you wake up the next morning and your Facebook is just overloaded. You've been tagged! You've been tagged! And all of a sudden you open your email and you've been tagged. And you're spread eagle naked on the bathroom floor. And you don't remember any of it. That's the sad part of it all. I've been to Vegas about 3 or 4 or 5 times, and every time I go, I don't ever remember going. I've never been to college, but I think it's the same. I wrote a song about it. And if you've had that experience before, please help me sing along. It's called That's What You Get for Waking Up in Late. Pinocchio. I have to tell you, I didn't know that when I was a 6-year-old kid watching Pinocchio that when I turned into an adult I would actually end up dating a Pinocchio. It's true, the guy, the one that doesn't have any heart, he has a long nose, he has a long, not a long. But he had a lot of wood. I didn't know what to do with all that excess wood. I just made a fire out of it. When sometimes you date somebody, it doesn't matter if it's a girl or a guy or whatever spectrum you're on. If you date someone and they just don't reciprocate. Valentine's Day came and went, thank God. And I'm sure there was a lot of girls like myself who did some extraordinary thing and got an e-card back. You can't give us an e-card for Valentine's Day. Sorry. Obviously, we didn't have enough hearts. This next one is called Mannequin.